Good day everyone, I'm Archibald B. Claro, and today we're going to solve some problems involving the topics of finals in Calculus 3. So without further ado, let's start. The topics involved in Calculus 3 finals, these are A. Triple integration, B is triple integrals in cylindrical and spherical coordinates, and lastly is the application of triple integrals, which is the volume and mass. So let's start solve some problems involving triple integration. So let's have here A. Evaluate integrals. We have item number 1, triple integral of y cosine z to the fifth dx dy dz, where the boundary of x is from 0 to 3 and y is 0 to z squared and z is 0 to 1. Now, in item number 2, we have triple integral of x dz dy dx, where the boundary of z is 0 to square root of xy, y is 0 to x, and x is 0 to 1. So let's start by solving the item number 1. So item number 1, again, it is triple integral of y cosine z to the fifth dx dy dz, where x is 0 to 3, y is 0 to z squared, and z is 0 to 1. So let's start by rewriting this uh, function to this. Next, in solving this kind of problem, we must look first to the what integration be respect of. So as you can see, this integration must be first respect to x since dx. Now, as you can see, to our equation, to our function, y cosine z to the fifth. So meaning, walang x. So we make this one into constant. So magiging 0 to 1, integral of 0 z squared, integral of 0 to y cosine z to the fifth dx dy dz 0 to 1, 0 to z squared, y cosine z to the fifth. Now, the integral of dx is x from 0 to 3 dy dz. Uh, y cosine z to the fifth. So let's substitute the boundaries. So as you can see, x will become 3 and minus 0, right? So magiging 3 lang ito. So dy dz. So multiply y cosine z to the fifth times 3 is 3y cosine z to the fifth dy dz. Now next, we will integrate it with respect to y. So as you can see, to our function, merong y. So 3 and cosine z to the fifth, it must be a constant, meaning 0 to 1, 3 cosine z to the fifth, integral of 0 to z to the squared, y dy dz. Now, let's integrate this function. So from 0 to 1, 3 cosine z to the fifth. Now, the integral of y dy is y squared over 2 from 0 to z squared. Next, let's substitute the boundaries. So 0 to 1, 3 cosine z to the fifth, y will become z squared squared over 2 minus 0 squared over 2. So 0, 3 cosine z to the fifth. Now, ito magiging z to the fourth over 2 minus 0. So 0 over 2 is 0, right? So, ito, let's simplify muna this. So, 0 to 1, ito magiging 3 over 2 cosine z to the fifth, z to the fourth. Now, let's move this 3 over 2 out of the integral sign. So, magiging 3 over 2, kasi constant ito, di ba? Oops, don't forget, meron pa tayong dz. So, ito magiging dz, dz, cosine, now z to the fourth, cosine z to the fifth, dz. Now, let's integrate this with respect to z. So, magiging 3 over 2. Now, as you can see, we have z to the fourth cosine z to the fifth dz, right? So, we can use the u substitution. So, let u is equal to z to the fifth. We have du is 5z to the fourth dz. So, magiging du over 5 z to the fourth dz. Now, let's substitute this to our function. We have z to the fourth dz, which is du over 5 cosine z to the fifth is cosine u. Yan. Don't forget the boundaries. Now, let's simplify. Ito, meron tayong constant na 1/5. So, let's put this outside. 0 to 1 cosine u du. Now, 3 over 2 times 1/5 is, wait, 3 over 2 times 1/5 is 3 over 10. 0 to 1 cosine u du. Now, what is the integral of cosine u du? So, we have integral of cosine u is sine u. Boundaries is from 0 to 1. Now, what is our u? Let's put back the value of u. So, u here is sine z to the fifth, 0 to 1. Now, let's substitute the boundaries to z. So, ito magiging 3 over 10 sine 1 to the fifth minus sine 0. So, basically, 3 over 10 sine 1 to the fifth is 1. So, magiging sine 1 minus sine 0. Sine 0 is equal to 0. So, this is now our final answer. 3 over 10 sine 1. So, let's proceed to our item number 2, which is triple integral of x dz dy dx, where z is 0 to square root of xy and y is 0 to x and x is 0 to 1. Let's start by solving writing it. X 0 to xy x dz dy dx. As you can observe, dz is the first, meaning we will respect this function with respect to z. So 0 to 1, 0 to x. X here is a constant. So meaning, let's move it outside. Square root of xy dz dy dx. 0 to 1, 0 to x. X. Now, integral of dz is just z, right? Boundary is from 0 to square root of xy dy dx. Now, let's evaluate the boundaries. 0 to x. Now, substitute x. Ito magiging z. Ang z magiging square root of x, y, minus 0. So, minus 0 naman, hindi natin kailangang ilagay. dy dx. Now, as you can observe, square root of x, y is, we can rewrite it as x 1/2 and y 1/2, right? dy dx. So if we multiply these terms, so ito magiging x, since x have 1, right? So x times x to the power of 1/2 is x. We have 1, kasi magiging plus ito. 1 plus 1/2 is 3 over 2. Copy dy for 1/2 dy dx. Now, next, let's integrate. Since ito, pangalawa is dy, so let's integrate this with respect to y. Since meron tayong y and meron tayong x, so we let constant si x, right? So 0 to 1, let's put x 3 over 2, 0 x, y 1/2 dy dx. So let's integrate. Zero to 1, x 3 over 2. Now, what is the integral of y 1/2 to the y the power of 1/2 dy? So, magiging y 1/2 plus 1 is y is 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. Magiging 3 2/3. So, ayan. Don't forget the boundary is 0 to x. Once we are done integrating it by respect to y, so magiging dx na lang ito. So, 0 to 1, x 3 over 2. Now, let's substitute the boundaries. So, ito magiging 2. Ito, since y, magiging 2x 3 over 2 over 3 minus 0. Ito yung kailangan ilagay. Don't forget the dx. 0 to 1. Ito, we have constant tong 2 over 3, di ba? So, let's put it outside the integral sign. So, ito magiging x 3 over 2 times x 3 over 2. If we will add or we will multiply these two terms, so let's add its exponents, its power, di ba? So, magiging 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2 is 3. So, x cubed dx. Now, we can now simply integrate this one. 2 over 3 integral of x cubed dx is x to the 4th over 4. Boundary is 0 to 1. So, let's substitute 2 over 3. Ang x magiging 1. 1 to the 4th over 4 minus 0 to the 4th over 4. So, basically, magiging 1/4 lang yan. 1/4. So, 2/3 times 1/4 is 1 over 6. This is now our final answer, 1 over 6. Now let's proceed to our second type of problems. It involves triple integral in cylindrical and spherical coordinates. So we have here, we have letter A, evaluate where triple integral e dv, where e lies within x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Below, z is equal to 4, and above, z is equal to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Now the second one is find the volume of the region that is above the xy plane. Below the cone, z is equal to square root of x squared plus y squared, and inside the sphere, x squared plus z squared plus y squared is equal to 4. Now let's solve the first problem, which is the letter A. Again, letter A is evaluate where triple integral e dv, where e lies within x squared plus y squared is equal to 1, below z is equal to 4, and above z is equal to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Now to solve this kind of problem, we must first know the graph. So we must first graph this problem. So we have here x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Ito yung e. Within x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. We have z is equals to 4, and above z minus 1 minus z is equals to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Basically, ito si z natin magiging, if ito is xy plane, we have z is equal to 0. So magiging 0 is equals to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. So basically, magiging x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Ito magiging circle. So meaning, yung graph natin is below z is equals to 4 and above a circle, z is equal to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. So we have now the idea. So let's graph. So si z, x, and y. Now we have an information that z is equal to 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Since our z is equal to 4, so ito yung z natin is equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ito yung z natin. Below z is equals to 4. Basically, pababa ito, right? Now, above, z is equal to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Since ito is circle ito, right? So circle with a radius of 1. R is equals to 1. So, ito yung 1 natin. Ito yung 1. So, basically, magiging ganito siya. Ito yung circle natin. Ganyan. Now, z is equals to 4 is below man sa pababa ito. So, parang ganito siya, ganito. Pababa. Ganito siya, di ba? Parang siya ganito, pababa. So, ito. Itong circle na ito, ito yung ating z is equal to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Yung ito natin is ito yung z is equals to 4. Now, we have also an information that e lies within x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. So, itong x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Diba ito is circle. Tapos within man, within. So, meaning, nasa sa loob. Since ito yung circle natin, meaning parang ganito siya. Parang ganito siya. Kasi same lang yun, with the radius of ano yun, di ba? With the radius of 1. Ito is circle din ito. Ito, basically, ito is circle. radius of 1. So, parang from patong pala, o ganyan. Basically, ito, nagpa-form yun ng circle. Ito, circle, hanggang pataas na yan. So, basically, ito, madaming circle dito. Circle dito. Now, since we have now a figure, evaluate where triple integral e dv where e lies within. So, sa loob ng x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. So, ito yung x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Ito yun. Below z is equals to 4. Ito yung below x equals to 4. And above z is equal to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. So, ito yung circle. So, ito yung hahanap pa natin ng volume. Ito. Now, how to find the volume of this? As you can observe, we have here a circle, right? So, tas meron din tayong cylindrical. So, we can use the cylindrical coordinates. So, we have here the formula. V is equals to, ito natin, triple integral E dV. In spherical coordinate, dV is r cos, r r dz dr d theta. So, essentially, V is equal to triple integral E. So, magiging r dz dr d theta. So, dV natin. Now, what are the boundaries? Now, since dz dr d theta refers what is the boundaries in z with respect to z, right? So, ito yung z. So, as you can observe, dito sa graph natin, yung boundary niya is from here, z is equal to 1 minus x squared minus y squared. Ito yun, di ba? Ito yung z. Ito yun. Itong x squared minus y squared, we can replace it by r. So, ito magiging z is equals to 1 minus r. Kasi, ito, magiging ganito yun, di ba? Magiging x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Basically, ito ay r. Ito magiging r. Whereas r is equal to 1. So, ilipat natin yan. So, z, we have now z is equal to 1 minus r. R squared, and ulit r squared. Magiging r squared. So, we have now lower boundary. Now, saan yung upper boundary natin? So, ito z is equal to 4. So, we have now b is equal to dz natin. So, we have the boundary of 1 minus r squared. And yung upper boundary natin is z is equals to 4. Meron na tayong z. So, how about in r? When we say r, it is the radius, right? So, anong radius nito? Ito yung cylindrical natin at saka yung circle natin sa loob. Diba? We have a radius of 1, right? So, from 0 to 1. Now, ano naman d theta? Since our angle is revolving around z, so meaning, it is a complete revolution, so meaning it has 2 pi. So, from 0 to 2 pi. So, we now have this formula or this equation. So, magiging ang function v is equal to triple integral 0 to 2 pi 0 to 1 1 minus r squared for r dz dr d theta. So, we can now evaluate this to find the volume. Now, let's use another paper. This is the first step, graph. Second step is to evaluate. Now, let's copy first. We have v is equals to integral of 0 to 2 pi 0 to 1 1 minus r squared for r dz dr d theta. Now, let's evaluate. Second step is evaluate. Now, v is equal to, copy, 2 pi 0 to 1. Now, what is the integral of r with respect to z? Basically, magiging r z, where z is from 1 minus r squared to 4 dr d theta. So v is equal to 0 to 2 pi 0 to 1 r times, let's put the boundaries. So 4 upper boundary minus lower boundary, we have 1 minus r squared. So dr d theta. So let's simplify. 2 pi 0 to 1 r. Ito magiging 4 minus 1 multiply so plus r squared dr d theta. So b 0 to 2 pi 0 to 1 r. 4 minus 1 is 3 plus r squared dr d theta. b 0 to 2 pi 0 to 1 3r plus r cubed dr d theta. Now let's integrate now this with respect to r. So magiging v is equals to 0 to 2 pi. Ito magiging 0 to 1 3r plus dr 0 to 1 r cubed dr d theta natin. So v is equals to 0 to 2 pi. Now integral of 3r dr, so we have 3 over 2 r squared from 0 to 1 plus integral of r cubed dr with respect to r, so magiging r to the 4th over 4 from 0 to 1 d theta. So ito, put the boundaries, substitute the boundaries. So magiging v is equals to 0 to 2 pi. Ito magiging 3 times 1. 1 squared is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 over 2 plus ito, substitute 1 to r is 1 to the 4th is 1. So magiging 1 over 4 d theta. 0 to 2 pi. 3 halves plus 1/4 is basically 7 over 4 d theta. Now let's integrate this with respect to theta. So v is equal to 2 pi 7 over 4 d theta. V is equals to 7 over 4. Integral of d theta is theta. The boundary of 0 to 2 pi. So substitute the boundary, so 7 over 4 times 2 pi. So V is 7 over 4 times 2 pi is 7 pi over 2. Tama? So we have now the final answer, the volume. So volume is equal to 7 pi over 2. That is for letter A. We have letter B. Find the volume of the region that is above the xy plane below the cone g is equal to square root of x squared plus y squared, and inside the sphere x squared plus z squared plus y squared is equals to 4. To solve this problem, first we need to graph. Now, given that we have a cone z is equal to square root of x squared plus y squared, and a sphere x squared plus z squared plus y squared is equals to 4. Now, let's have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, we have a cone, and above the x, the voluntary region that is above the xy plane below the cone z is equal to square root of x squared plus y squared. Z is equal to square root of x squared plus y squared. Basically, it can be z squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. If we let 0, x squared plus y squared. If we let 1 squared is x squared plus y squared. So it is a circle. From 0, if our z is 0, wala siyang radius. So if z is 1, meron siyang radius na 1. Basically, ganito yung cone natin. Ayan. If anong value ng z, yun yung radius niya. Now, next, we have a sphere that is x squared plus z squared plus y squared is equals to 4. In xy plane, when z is equals to 0, we have x squared plus y squared is equals to 4. We have an ellipse. Squared plus y squared, 2 squared is equals to 4. Basically, these are all ellipse, meaning xy plane, zy plane, and xz plane, yz plane is all ellipse to form a sphere. So meaning, now let's find the intercept. So x intercept is x squared is equals to 4, so we have x is equals to 2. So same with y is equals to 2, and z is equals to 2. This is our intercept. So we have here 2, this is our x, this is our z, this is our y. 2, 2, 2, ano na, kaya 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So if we connect this all, ito, remember guys, this is an ellipse. Ellipse, it is all ellipse, meaning sphere ito lahat guys. Ito ay sphere. Now, what is the volume of the region that is above the xy plane, ito yung xy plane, below the cone, since ito yung cone natin, and inside the sphere. So meaning, ito yun. Ano daw? Since ito yung cone. Ito yung cone natin, below the cone. Ito yung sphere. So anong volume ganito? So remember, since we talk about sphere, we can have spherical coordinate. So we have v is equals to triple integral r dv, where dv is equals to p squared sine dp d phi and d theta. So v is equals to take triple integral r p squared sine dp d phi d theta. Now let's find the boundaries. To find the boundaries, let's start with dp. Remember that p squared is equal to our sphere. X squared plus z squared plus y squared is equals to 4. Meaning p squared is equals to 4. P is 2. This is the value of our 2. So meaning our boundary now is p squared sine dp d phi d theta. Ito sine p, ito is sine p. Now, our boundary for P is 0 to 2. Now, how about our D phi? Now, our D phi, let's use another paper. Now, in finding the boundaries of pi. So remember that we have z is equal to p cos phi, and x squared plus y squared is equals to p squared sine squared phi, and square root of x squared plus y squared is equals to p sine phi. Now, we have a cone na z is equal to x square root of x squared plus y squared. Now, our z now is p. The value of z is p cosine phi, and our square root of x squared plus y squared is p sine phi. So meaning, basically, it can be cosine phi over sine phi. We both divide this by 1 over p at saka 1 over sine. So cosine phi over sine phi basically is 1. So it can be tangent by 1. So what is the value of our p? Tangent phi. Tangent phi is equals to 1. It's basically phi is equals to 45 degrees, or phi is equals to pi over 4. Now, in our problem, it states here that the volume that is above the xy plane, so meaning it starts from our lower boundary is pi over 4 to pi over 2. So this is now our boundary for pi. So we have pi over 4, pi over 2. Now what is our theta? Our angle, oh yes. Since it is a sphere, meaning we have 0 to 2 pi. So we have now the formula for, or the complete integral for finding the volume. So we have v is equal to 0 to 2 pi, pi over 4, pi over 2, 0 to 2, p squared sine pi dp d phi d theta. Ayan. So let's focus now here. Now let's integrate this triple integral. So basically v is equals to, let's start integrating with respect to dp. 2 pi, pi over 2, pi over 4. Now, what is the integral of p squared sine phi dp? Basically, p cubed over 3. Itong sine phi is constant, right? So, sine phi, ito yan, 0 to 2. d phi d theta. So, v is equals to integral of from 0 to 2 pi is integral pi over 4 to pi over 2 sine phi. Now, let's substitute the boundaries. So, 2 cubed, it can be 8 over 3 d phi d theta. So, d phi, pi over 4, pi over 2. So, 8 over 3 sine phi d theta. So, let's integrate with respect to phi. So, v is equal to integral of from 0 to 2 pi Now, 8 over 3, what is the integral of sine pi d phi? Basically, integral of sine is cosine, negative cosine. So, negative cosine pi. Boundary, pi over 4 to pi over 2 d theta. Substitute the boundaries. Equal to 2 pi, 8 over 3, negative cosine pi over 2 minus negative cosine, pi over 4, pi over 2, pi over 4 d theta. So V is equals to 0 to 2 pi 8 over 3 minus cosine pi over 2 plus cosine pi over 4 d theta. So V is equals to integral of 0 to 2 pi 8 over 3 ano to? Negative cosine pi over 2 plus cosine pi over 4 times 8 over 3, like that. That's the value. Ano to? Negative cosine pi over 2 plus cosine pi over 4. That's my calculator. Negative cosine pi over 2 plus cosine pi over 4. It is pi square root of 2 over 2 d theta. So V is equal to integral of 0 to 2 pi 8 over 3 times square root of 2 over 2 is 8 square root of 2 over 2 times 2, 6 d theta. Now let's integrate with respect to theta. So basically 8 square root of 2 over 6 theta 0 to 2 pi. So V is equals to 8 square root of 2 over 6 times 2 pi. So magiging 8 pi square root of 2 over 3. Excuse me. This is now the volume. We have volume is equals to 8 pi square root of 2 over 3. Those are some problems of the topics in finals involving the triple integral in cylindrical and spherical coordinates, and application of triple integrals in finding the volume and mass. So I think that's all for today. Thank you, God bless, and have a Merry Christmas.